come up with a new weapon design. If it's just like my ex-wife. Wait, that's it! Yes! Space herpes! Behold, my latest design, the Mutalist.
Doctor, what is this thing even?
It's a coat hanger covered in herpes, just like my ex-wife. Just come up with a build for it. Make it look good. So tell me, is my herpes gun as weak and useless as my ex-wife?
Man, I have no idea what you were thinking when you made this thing. This thing is good.
Wait, so you're saying weaponizing herpes was actually really good? Interesting. Show me your results.
So right out of the gates, I gotta warn you guys, this is a very bizarre gimmick weapon. Not for the weak-willed. When I say bizarre, this is actually, even though the stats don't reflect it, this gun is actually an extremely crit-heavy status chance gun, similar to the Gracata. I'll explain all that later when I get to weapon usage. Now, in order to do this build, you're going to have to polarize the Mutalist 3 times. So you're going to need to put in 3 V slots and a D slot. Along the top, I've got Split Chamber, Serration, and Heavy Caliber. Those are going into the 3 V slots that I put into the weapon. After that, I am running Point Strike, Vital Sense, and Hammer Shot. Those will give me my critical chance, critical damage, and a little extra status chance. For the 2 element mods that I'm running in this, I'm using 2 of the event mods. In this case, I'm running Gas to fight the Infested, but this is also good for fighting the Grenier, so you can use Corrosion in this place, or maybe Radiation. Now, when you're actually using this weapon, it's all about the orb. Instead of aiming down the sights, you fire off a Radiation orb. The orb itself has a 100% chance to proc Radiation for anything that comes in contact with it, and after 9 seconds, it explodes with a 33% chance to spread Radiation. It's a pretty nifty thing in and of itself. But what's even better is what happens when you shoot through it. Shooting through the orb is going to give you a 50% radiation damage bonus to your shot, and on top of that, it's going to give you an additive increase in your critical chance to put you around 20-25% crit chance, and increases your critical damage to boot. The beautiful part about this is, though, it doesn't just apply to the Mutalist. Any weapon that fires through this orb gets these bonuses, whether it's a Dread, Soma, Bolter Prime, another Mutalist. The effect still happens. Which basically makes the Mutalist Quanta the first true support weapon in this game. It's a beautiful thing.
So you're saying I need supportive herpes? Huh.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this thing works even better if you put an electric shield in front of it, or you throw down Rhino Roar, Sonar. I mean, this is a truly synergistic weapon. Hell, the mere prospect of putting a Synapse behind this thing is absolutely terrifying.
Haha, yes! In that case, let us go harvest some herpes. Now where did I put my petri dishes? I might need those.